The secret to winning the draft lottery is don't do it with your own pick, apparently. That Winnipeg pick, absolute stonks. Absolute stonks, man. The value increase of that is, again, we traded Jake Bean and Peak and a second, getting back 2/3. Good gracious. Good gracious. Calgary also jumps up from 10 to 2. Pretty sweet. Ottawa, Arizona, Detroit all getting pushed back. Our other pick is down there at 14, so wow. Of course, there's the high franchise there, but it's an OFD, and I don't know if we really need it. And we do kind of have to draft for need. So this puts an interesting situation. Very interesting, and we'll decide what to do with that. But before we get too much further, guys, of course, you know the drill. Hit the like button to help us defeat the YouTube algorithm as we check on retirements here and prepare ourselves for what's going to be another crazy draft. Joe Thornton retires in Nashville. Stalls, Giordano, Simmons, Helm. I guess the only one, Simmons and Giordano, were really playing. I guess Stahl a little bit too, but for the most part, nothing major yet. Mike Smith. Bishop. I like how he took an extra year in this. Alright. So that's that. Eric Stahl becomes a coach. Ryan, Boyle, and Thompson become scouts. And I don't believe we had any coaching retirements, so that's nice. Alright. Time to check the draft class here, obviously. So I'm really, really leaning towards going for Dan Del Belbo. God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to say this name. We're very close to going for Bozo here. Because center. Power forward. And again, that would allow us to play Bedard on the wing, which is probably going to be where we play him. He's got big tipper, unstoppable force, close quarters. That's a net front guy right there on the top PP. Yeah. He could be a good net front guy, probably a good face-off guy. Defensive at B. Yeah, like, it's obviously crazy. An OFD. But the thing is, man, we're kind of okay on defensemen. Interview-wise, don't really need to interview these guys because we are way out of range. A couple more members, I don't really know or need to care what their potential is. Because we're not going to be drafting around there. We are around 14. There's a grinder here. Ho Chi Minh. Probably going to be a top 6, but we can look back to the possible franchise enforcer. Oh, low franchise enforcer. Ooh. 1-year ETA. Medium elite. So, obviously 2 low franchises. One's a sniper, one's an enforcer. But Berkeley Catton. Could honestly grab him for the memes. I'm going to interview him because I want to know what the heck player type he is. A medium elite with 1-year ETA is pretty ridiculous. And I'll just complete the interview. Okay, he's a playmaker. That's less interesting because we have a couple now. A sniper might be the more interesting bet. But it's medium elite, so that is much better than possible low franchises. In fact, we could do some kind of a swap if we wanted to. And the swap I'm talking about is trading one of our playmakers to you know, grab this guy who's a medium elite with 1-year ETA. He's going to be better than, say, Connor Emery. He may not have a zone ability, but that's okay. We can always give him one if he gets good enough. Then we could swap for, like, says friggin' NHL ready. Won't have a zone ability, Horse Kako, but he's another sniper. So that's an obvious option here. We have a couple interviews left. Another, Jesus, a center sniper. Medium elite, 3-year ETA, no guarantee of, X Factors, Jesus. Found the word eventually. No guarantee of X Factors. Low elite here, which is out of our range. Another sniper. Another low elite here who's a playmaker. Yeah, probably no X Factors, but most probably that's who we want to grab. Although we don't have a second, so we'd have to move for that. And I cannot guarantee searching for a low here will net us an elite because look at Malachi Lukowicz right here. Damn, that kind of ruins some things a little bit. Alright, let's take a gander here. Do I need any more info on... Not really. I highly doubt we're going to be picking a top 6 over one of these 3 for our other picks, so... Yeah, I don't really know what else I'm going to use in these interviews here. We kind of have everything, right? I'm going to check my pins here if I need more info on them, but... We legitimately... Oh, you know, I can interview this guy to get his player type and stuff like that, because he might be... He's got a decent chance to be a medium elite. You know? And knowing his ETA is going to be a huge boon, at least. At least knowing that ETA. Please be 5 years. There we go. Big. Yeah, this guy has a really good chance to be a medium elite. Stay-at-home defenseman as well, which could be really good. Now, we don't need as many defensemen, but left side is where we are weak. So if we were going to grab one, that's where we'd want to grab it. All right. Indeed. Sorry, I was, I had a weird message on my phone that kind of distracted me a little bit. Okay. So, got Charlie Webb all interviewed and stuff like that. So he's really, really big. Oh, he turned into a low. Well, he should be low elite? That's weird. Going from franchise to a low here. I'll keep him pinned, but that's a little bizarre. I still think he has a good chance to be a low elite. But if we only have one pick around there, maybe we want to back off. All right. Well, another thing is, I'm going to look for... that's the thing. The possible medium elite steals aren't as guaranteed around here. Like, at all. I have one interview left, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with it at this point. The only chance at something is this Cullen guy, and I'm not even super stoked on him. But I'll interview. Let's see if we actually get some more maybe he changes potential. Maybe it gives us a bit more information. It happened last time, but that was kind of weird. I didn't expect it to go like that. But as people have argued to me and told me, like, if they're listed as, like, franchise at any point, they usually aren't below elite. We can test that theory now if we draft him, or see where he gets drafted. So we'll be able to test that theory here. We'll see. Okay. Nothing happened. Alright, well, we got some pins. We have a rough draft strategy. Seattle Kraken won the cup. Colorado won the Presidents. Seattle went to the finals and played Buffalo. Okay. Buffalo lost, though. Marchand with the Art Ross as well as the Hart. Erik Karlsson got the Norris. Lady Byng went to Patrick Kane. Shane Wright with the Calder. McCann got the Conn Smythe. Ottinger with the Vezina. Oh yeah, Shane Wright just won the Cup in his rookie season. Vezina to Ottinger. William M. Jennings to Ottinger. That was pretty obvious. Pellick with the Masterton. Sharks coach got the Jack Adams. Lindholm got the Selke. Marchand and Lindsay. And Kucherov once again with the Maurice Richard. Okay, who the heck won the Bridgeport? Okay. Okay. Well then, as we get into the draft now, most of the comments were seeming open and wanting to know about all the member stuff, basically. Like, wanting to know what was going on, essentially. And, like, how the people were growing and things like that, so we'll probably just keep that in, and I'd see a comment or two saying timestamp would be cool for, like, the people who don't want to, which I agree. So I think we'll do that, and then I'll do a timestamp in the description or something like that, so it puts a little indicator in the video where to skip to if you want to not see the growth stuff. It won't be too long this year because it's just half of the people. But yeah. Anyway, draft time. So obviously we got the first overall pick, but before we do any of that, should only need to call like 3 timeouts here. It shouldn't even take that long. We'll give a little brisk check around. We got a couple people. We have one person on the Ducks. I gotta remember everyone's position here. Up to a 73 for Joe Bellingham as a sniper. And if you're a top 6, especially kind of skill-based, don't worry about only being a medium top 6, because we have seen some of those top 6s become absolute monsters, get some stat growth, and just go crazy. Tremendous shot, good offensive awareness, puck skills, defense not as good, but you've got everything you need to succeed as a sniper. Played in the CHL again. In Arizona. Jacob Dubiel to a 77. Was he at a 77 already? I don't think so. He was in Tucson. Played pretty good. 50 points in Tucson. No playoffs. As a playmaker, the offensive the awarenesses in general are a bit low. But with the overall, it should still be fine once he gets up there. Winger playmaker, not super fast yet. But he's got the tools. He's got the tools for the job. And who the heck else? Sholoval, right? Yeah. That's it. Up to a 73. People have grown pretty static. 61 points in Mississauga. Not going to have playoff stats. As a power forward, his dekings, that's... He can't handle the puck for shit. Yeah, he's got good puck control. Can't deke for shit. He's got good offensive awareness. Yeah, what's up with you guys' awarenesses? A couple of you guys just having not great developing awarenesses. Yeah, that defense is an issue. But you're physical, and you can shoot. He's physical, and he shoots. There you go. That's all you need to succeed. And Maloney's here somewhere, unless they traded him. Okay. Looks like Maloney got traded off Boston. I'm trying to think who the hell he would have been traded for. Owen Power, Tuck, Krebs, Cousins? No, Cousins, Savoie? Huh. Huh. I'm confused. I'm trying to find, like, who they would have traded you for, but it's not, none of it's making sense. Yeah, Cousins. No, Savoie. Yeah, he was drafted by Buffalo. What the hell? Well, that's weird. I hope, did I write it down wrong? I don't think so. Okay, well, I'll have to find Maloney, I guess. That's really weird. Unless I did write it down wrong, but I don't think I did. Okay, well, I'm just scroll through slowly here just to see if I can find him offhand, but I don't think so. Oh, he's in Detroit. Was he drafted? No, he's drafted by. Who the hell did they trade you for? Oh, whatever, dude. Okay, well, anyway, that's fine. You joined Johnny Lee in Detroit. Let me just mark that here. All right, you got friggin' traded. You're up to a 76, though. Who the fuck did they trade you for? A goalie, maybe? Maybe it was a goaltender. Anyway, 58 points in North Bay. One better than last season in less games. Pretty well built. Bad defense, but you're a sniper. Good shot. I don't think it's showing. Oh, no, you're high top 6. Never mind. You don't have a zone ability. Real solid, though. Yeah. Alright, well, you get to join another member here. There's Johnny Lee. 76 at 19, now 37 points in the AHL in 72 games. As a two-way, that's not bad. Did play in the playoffs, 0 points, -2 in 6 games played. Not tremendous. Build-wise, pretty good. Stick checking could get up there a bit. Defense could get up there a bit in general. Very, very well balanced, though. Kind of all the way across. Maybe even too balanced. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, also Isaac Wallace is here. I got freaking 3 members here now. 73. Oof. What the hell? Oh, rest of world. Oh, did he? Wait a sec. Did they not play you? Sane and the Griffins. Maybe they didn't have you signed? 73, though, man. If you started at 73, then they kind of screwed up a development. There's no way they wouldn't have played him at 73 overall, right? Who knows? Well built, though. I mean... But yeah, that's... He's missing a year, right? Yeah, he absolutely is. Dude, did they just not play you? What? What is up with these teams? Yeah, he's in the AHL and clearly didn't play, and they didn't just sign him, so that's an oof. That's a big oof from the AI. What do you expect, though, I guess? Jesus. Mr. Baker here with 48 points. In London, not tremendous, but did play less games, dealt with injury. As a two-way. That can't be right. Why is his face-off so low? Snipe, why is his face-off so low? He's got quick draw. Huh. I'm confused. I know sometimes the X factors get messed up, but I know the stats don't get messed up. Alright, well, winger for you. Okay, Blues. Al. Oh, yeah, he's at the top. Mr. Allen here. 40 points in 72 games in Springfield. Not bad at all. No playoffs for you. 88 awareness. Pretty decent shot. Yeah, he's going to be a threat. 75 overall. Good skater. Oh, yeah. That's a sniper, baby. That's a friggin' sniper. Yeah, he's going to be an absolute threat there in St. Louis. Oh, I skipped 2. I have them mixed up on my list. The Greek Freak, 76 overall. 1-year development. He might be a late bloomer. Oh my god. 70. It wasn't as bad as last time in Peterborough. But he's likely gonna... He might not get in the NHL this season, but he's gonna. Low puck skills, but the awareness is good and the shot's good. Not that good of a skater, but he's a bigger boy. So... Camp out on the circle. No, he's got the... Yeah, who knows? But he's a freak. He's an absolute freak. I bet he's going to still dominate. Slower development, but he's going to be an absolute monster. Okay, the Leafs have a goalie who's on the block. I guess it kind of makes sense, but... He had a 912 in the AHL. Wow. 912 in the AHL as a backup. With that record, he could be solid. Could absolutely be solid. Woo. And again, I don't know how to build goalies. I don't know what makes them good. No one does, especially in the sim engine. You just toss him in there, see what happens. But he's definitely not bad. Judging by his sim. Vegas. Have Gladdy. Where the hell's he at? Don't tell me they traded him. They might have. Looks like Vegas. Yeah, of course they did. It's Vegas. They have a prospect. Like, oh, we need a new toy. Trade him. So. Jeez. Yep, he's gone. At this point, I'm not going to go around and check, so I'll find you at some point. Dylan Benoit still in on the Jets. 73. 41 points. Not a great production guy, but he's a grinder. And oh my god, 93 aggressiveness. Oh, he's going to take some fools out if he ever makes the league. Indeed, he is. Well, there you go. I'm going to do a quick check. Just to see if I could quickly find Happy Gladdy. And I know he might be below some of these, so if I don't see him, I'll have to do it more. Because I think he was a top 6. But I cannot remember. So I'm just going to look through real quick here. And I'm just scanning super quick with my eyes, so. But yeah, I remember seeing that he... Oh, here he is. He's in Minnesota now. 73 overall. 5 points on the big club? Okay, they played him... Okay, they up and down. Interesting. 73 overall, and they played him in the NHL. And then he played the playoffs in the NHL. 7 points in 17 games played. Man, they must have had some injuries. Holy crap. They must have had some injuries. Not bad, though. Oh my god, 90 offensive awareness. Yeah, I mean, he definitely had some stats to be able to do it. Not the greatest shot yet, but still got a lot of development to go. So yeah, not too bad at all. Alright, let me get you where you should be. On the list. That's crazy. Already a couple trades for the prospects here. Of course it was Vegas trading. You don't want to be in Vegas anyway, man. Alright, so there we go. And now we have a decision to make. There's a few things we could do. And I've been considering this. I was already considering it if the game had me win the lottery. Because it wasn't my pick, I'm like, there's a good chance. I really, really prefer getting the center power forward. And I'll show you why I'm considering this. We have enough time on our timer. Even if we don't, 2 more timeouts. Look at our defensive situation. Matichuk, gonna make it. Was I calling him Matvichuk? I think I was. Matichuk, gonna make it. 77 and 19. OFD. There's an OFD you still have. And we still have Boakfist, who's an OFD. Knazko, Zvozil. I mean, these are 2 guys probably gonna lock into your top 6. Yurashek. There's a guy who's locking into your top 4 at least. Troy Blow, there's a guy who's locking into your top 4 at least. These we have right here. 5 guys who could be top 4. We already have it. And then 2 other guys still, you know, we are, even Blanket, well, he's an AHL guy. Like, we don't really need a defenseman, like, at all. And Matichuk is an OFD. No X factors, sure, but an OFD. Now, you look at the forward situation. Yeah, we have Bedard. Goodrow, who's 30. Emery, didn't grow. A little worrying, and I'm honestly considering trading him here at the draft. You got Lyon, you have Johnson, but there kind of ends your top guys, and there's more forward roles to fill than anything else. Yes, we got Sillinger, Marchenko, but I view these guys as more third-line options. So if you're thinking of a possible top 6 of the future, You can't really think of Gaudreau for too much longer. You have Bedard, Emery, still can use line 8, Johnson. We need forwards. And we need centers. We need a 2C. Or a 1C, to be fair. Still may even need more centers. Because Johnson's not really a center. Bedard, 72 faceoffs, and not really a center. So this is why I'm leaning towards this. Now, there's a couple things that we can do. We can try to trade back using the pick. Which is not that great. Or we draft the guy, use the pick to trade back, and get a bit of something extra. And that is, I think, the best strategy. And that will hopefully put at ease some of the people who are screaming at me right now for passing out a high franchise. But it just, I don't think it fits. I just don't think it fits what we're after right here. I just don't think it really fits what we have, what we're looking at as a team. High franchise center, I would take him in a heartbeat, obviously, but yeah, I don't think it's the right player for the squad here. I think Bozo here is the guy to grab. NHL ready. He's got all those net front kind of abilities, so he's going to be tremendous on the power play. Again, Dinsy's incredible, man. Send it. Like, he's a freaking... there's your, power play quarterback. But we have 2 OFDs. One who's already in the top 4, another who's going to be in the top 4. So we're likely already going to make choices on which one of those stay. Picking another one here at this stage, especially a right-hander, not really the best bet. But what I'm going to do here, I think, is do what I was talking about. Take him, trade him, get some extra value to him. That'll kind of hopefully put some people's minds at ease, because we can get some extra stuff here, and that benefits us. 80 overall, high franchise. Okay. Now, we want to do this before they grab the guy, because I think high elite is good. Yeah, of course they want him. Give us your first. Give me 2 firsts, motherfucker, with this. That should 100% go through. I mean, we're essentially going to get 3 firsts. We're going to get the 2nd overall and then 2 other first rounders. And theoretically, we might even be able to get more. What do I have this year? I don't have a 2nd. Alright, so if I did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can totally get 2nds for this year. We didn't, there's only one. Yeah, you know what? I actually prefer 2nds from years after this, to be honest. And I may even grab 2. Or spread it. I don't think we get this much, but we're trying. Oh my god, we did. This is a really good deal. Okay, it's a really good deal for me, too. There you go. Now, this doesn't count. Well, it does. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll still be within my pick limit, so I don't really care. Now we're going to grab Mr. Bozo here. Bozo the Clan. Dan Del Bozo. Finn, somehow. Playing in Canada. Anyway, let's grab him. And this is going to be the guy we hold on to. 77. Oh, yeah, and let's mark down that Dinsy's in Colorado here, because that... Or, Calgary, not Colorado. Here he is. Oh my god, what a auto... Who the fuck... Autocorrect is so weird sometimes. Alright, on the Flames, we grab a 77 high elite. 81 faceoffs. He's only got 81 defensive awareness, but I'm okay with it. As he develops, he's going to be an absolute monster. He'll probably take a year of development as well. Don't care. Do not care. Now, our own pick coming here now at 14. The 15 is available. So the other option I'm kind of tempted to grab... He might not have good face-offs. I'm kind of worried about that. I feel like I've had him before, and he maybe didn't have good face-offs. But I could swap a playmaker from, or I can go over the center sniper, and then having two winger play. But I might swap one of them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna swap one of them. But a center sniper, only a center too. But he's got 3-year ETA and no info on X factors, whereas Catton definitely has some X factors. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about swapping a prospect for something that could better suit our needs. Especially if I'm picking up a playmaker here, which is likely to be the case. And what I mean by that is trading Connor Emery, he just did not grow well at all, and that worries me. And I could pick someone up who's going to be ahead of him and who hopefully will grow a bit better. And a change of scenery could help Connor. Oftentimes, guys grow. Like, if they're not growing one place and they get traded, they can sprout other ways. So this could, honestly help him as well. And that's what I'm considering doing here. Swapping him for the pick to get one of those other... And Toronto wants to give it up. Oh, man. Well, they do need wingers. Take a left winger. Left winger / right winger. And that's what I'm thinking of doing. Although we do still have Line, who is a sniper, to be fair. But Johnson, playmaker. The power forward would be the best thing to grab, but I don't think we'll be able to get one. And in that case, an extra sniper wouldn't be horrible. Or, again, 2 playmakers. But I'm not a huge fan of the development so far. So we go for the 14 and the 15 here. And we can still move up to the second if I really want some. They actually don't want Connor Emery. Kind of makes sense. They want guys who can help them right now. That'll 100% go through. Oh, they don't have a first. I was really hoping they would have a first for that year. Oh, I couldn't even get one anyway. Oh. Okay. I was able to get another first. I'd say that's worth it. What the hell? So we're going to have the 14 and 15 as well. We have 2 firsts, 2 seconds next year, and then the year after that, 3 firsts. Yeah. We're pretty set. We're pretty set here. So, oh yeah, let me make sure I gotta add Connor Emery to the list now. And he joins the Leafs with Suk Chain. There we go. At least traded you to a good team. And we got... Yeah, we're gonna get another player, essentially him, and we got a free pick. If you want to look at it that way. Okay. Finish off that. Khabanov goes to Arizona. Kessler to Ottawa. PK Shep goes to Detroit. That's 4 people on Detroit now. Holy hell. Detroit is a bigger member team than mine is at this point. Winger sniper. Medium elite with Schneip, 1T, wheels, and yoink. Detroit's looking pretty scary. Ice Warrior goes to LA. Boo. But there you are. Enjoy LA. Said no one ever. AJ Ole, high top 6, going to Nashville. When's the last time we had a member on Nashville? Cannot remember. Well, let me get him in there. Reds out. I think we've had someone on there. But Chicago. Scary Carey. High top 4. That sucks, though. I'm sorry. Hopefully they've gotten rid of their shit owners. And New York. We'll grab Jaron Myers. So he joins the Rags here. Okay, the Ducks will get Crazy Train. So you join Bellingham. On the Ducks, sorry, I'm just making sure my list is, not only people are added to it, but it's also kind of in rough alphabetical order, so it's easier for me. And I guess I could say the name Roo Rowdy. Imagine, though, just a few picks, but no. He goes to the Canucks. Good luck. That's what you get for trying to meme me. Okay. There you go. On the Canucks. I don't believe we've had... It's been a while. I cannot remember the last time a member was on the Canucks. That's what I know. I think it's been a while. Lilia. Two-way... Yeah, man. That's exactly a Carolina-type player. Two-way forward on the wing. Steal in a draft. The Devils. We get Clark Caswell. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not who I was thinking of. No. Yeah. I was thinking of Catton. Anyway, we have 2 picks in a row here now. Now to decide who we're using those 2 picks on. Now, one of them, obviously... Yeah, I think it's going to be Horst Kakko and Catton. I think it kind of has to be. And I'm hoping Catton at least has decent enough face-offs. Again, we can always try to get a different center at some point, but I do want to get a guy who can play center. I just don't know if Schumacher has any X factors. Like, maybe he does, but I kind of don't want to risk it, especially if I'm gonna get a sniper here. So, yeah, doesn't make as much sense. Besides, Horst Kakko's near NHL ready, so probably won't be. He'll probably be 77. Either way, I'm grabbing Horst Kakko here. 78. Yeah, that's monumentally better than what we just traded. Essentially, we traded a 71 for a 78 and got an extra first. I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, that build's nice. Defense is for shit. Oh my god, his defense was awful. But he's 6'6". He hits. And he's got a decent shot. He's got good puck skills, too. Crease Crasher, 1T, and Schneip. A lot of options on how to utilize Horst Kakko, but he's 6'6", man. Good gracious. Alright. I think it's got to be Berkeley Catton here. And I could have traded for a further back pick, but I also wanted to give whatever member that was into, like, a place where they'd hopefully succeed and, well, with another member. Yeah, I think it's got to be. It's got to be Berkeley here. It worries me that it's B- for defense, but he does have 1 year ETA, so it's lower than what we were looking at before. So I got centers is primary, so you got to think it should be decent, at least the face-offs. Who knows? Anyway, Berkeley Catton. 73 medium elite. 66 face-offs. Fuck! He's got great X factors. No zone ability. God damn it. Well, again, if we don't actually use him, he's always value we could trade for something else. Maybe his face-offs explode. I highly doubt it, though. If he could just get to 75, he'd be good enough, but I don't know if he will. Philly! We'll grab Andre Marin. You join the Flyers here. Let's get you on there. On the Flyers. As a grinder. And built like a grinder. Absolutely. And the Blues. Is anyone joining them? Nope. Dickinson. The Oilers. We'll grab Ho Chi Minh. A center sniper, 75 top 6. 85 face-offs. Good lord. Decent enough shot. Oh, he'll be a great option for the oil. Especially with Nuge getting older. Kind of crazy to think about that, but that is indeed something that's happening. Nugent Hopkins is getting older. Alright. Fucking names, man. There you go, on the Oilers. Les Habitants. Pillman. No, he's definitely not real. Yeah. We do have a couple more here. Like that. Franchise Enforcer. Jelly. He's spending all his time in Pennsylvania. Wasn't he on the Flyers in the last one? I'm pretty sure he was. Pretty sure he was on the Flyers, and now you get to be on... Now you get to be on the Penguins. But we have a really nice mix of teams here. Obviously, Detroit has a bit of a... I was thinking they might get it. I know there's one more member here. It's a goaltender, I believe. Schumacher. Yeah, see, he didn't have X Factors. I'm kind of glad I didn't grab him now. Uh-oh. Get fucked. Enjoy Vegas. Enjoy Vegas while he's a sick goaltender. 76. Let's see, how long is it going to take for them to trade him? But Pinkley Smooth goes to the Vegas Golden Knights. Alright, get him in there. Is that it? I'm going to double check here, but I'm pretty sure it is. Looks like that's it to me. There's something at 32, but we can't grab that. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense with it being a sniper now, and too. But this playmaker, I think I definitely want to move for him. There's no guarantee he has X Factors, but... Another center is definitely on the docket, I would say, for us. I would definitely say that another center would be smart. Yeah. So we want to move somewhere where we can grab that 45. We use a couple threes to do it, which in this draft, probably okay, because there's a 106 and a 112. And we can grab those with possible fours. One's a grinder, one's a DFD. They're not, like, super high quality, but I want to grab them anyway. I definitely do. So we'll lose out on Samuel Johnston, who, to be fair, does have a shit ton of X Factors. That's okay. Alright, anyway, I think that's it. Let me look at the possible trades here. To be safe, let's go for this one, which should be 41. Okay, 41. Now, we can keep the 78, because that'll get us one of those guys. So the 110 I might have to move up, but... Let's see if we use the 66 and 69. Nice. Will that get us that? It looks like it should. In fact... I might be able to snag that. No. Okay. That was wishful thinking right there, I guess. I highly doubt I can get a different 4. I just don't think it's on the docket. But I might be able to get another pick from next year's draft. And I'll try that. Maybe not, though. In fact, the 2 3s for a 2 may not even go through on its own, but I still want to check. It'll go through. Alright, that's fine. I'll trade 2 of those 3s for this 2. That's essentially why we got those, to be able to move back up if we want to, in which it's going to work out for us. Going to get ourselves another center. We're not going to use the max amount of picks that we're allowed to, but hey, we'll be able to next year, and we're definitely going to take advantage of that, because that's when all the that's when the chance to find medium elite and low elite steals skyrockets in that 3rd year, so I think we should definitely do that. Alright, we got the pick we want. Let's move up to the 41. I'll look back. Oh, damn it. All the way to the beginning. High starter. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I forgot. One more. Vlog City. On the Wild. Forgot there was another goaltender. And they always appear later. Well, there you go. You join Now Happy Gladdy on the Wild. 72 high starter. Wow, you only grew 2 overall from where you started. Kiwi Haru looks nice. Oh my god, he has X Factors? Jeez. That's incredible. What a pick for Capitals right there. 30th overall. There's Johnston, 71. Low elite with those X Factors. That's filth. He's got the best number, too. That is absolute filth. What a pick for the Kraken. What a prize for winning the cup. Holy shit. Yeah, that guy's absolutely filthy. Alright, we're going to go for Bufflin here. Not even going to second guess it. Be nice if he has X Factors. Highly doubt he does. But I'm taking him anyway. Yeah, 62, low elite. But he's got 68 faceoffs at 62 overall, so he's monumentally better than the other dude. Alright, our next pick's coming in at 78, in which we're probably going to look... What the fuck? You want my 3, and you're going to give up a 7 from this year and a 7 from next year? Arizona is smoking crack. Arizona's actually on crack. Holy man, dude, that... Oh my god. They've been hanging out too much in the party section. What the fuck? I have never seen the AI suggest a trade that bad. Medium starter, that's all there's been so far. What the fuck was that? Okay. So, we're going to grab Webb here and then kind of hope that guy's still there, but he should be. Oh, we have the 105, so we can grab him with that pick. Yeah, we're fine. No, I didn't get the 105. What am I talking about? Yeah. I have my next pick's the 110, but it should be good. I know Central Scout says 112, but our Scout says later, so I'm thinking there's a good bet he'll still be there. So I think we're going to grab those 2 pins here and then make some blind picks. I don't want to have to trade these freaking picks here. That's partially because I like to soft limit myself the amount of trades I make at a draft. So let's grab Charlie Webb. Again, this was the guy at one point listed as franchise. If he's not a low elite, now we know. Okay, he is indeed a low elite. So yeah, I think the theory still is true. If they ever appear as franchise, they shouldn't be lower than elite. Still goes. Another DFD, so it's not like the best thing in the world. We'll see how he develops. I don't know, again, he could be a top 6 guy in the future. Who knows? And then the 3rd round, that's not too bad. The 110. Hopefully that other guy doesn't go. Doesn't look like he did. Nope, we get him. There's a starter that went elite, but it's a goaltender. Gonna see what else may have gone here. High starter. 48 for Zubov. I remember seeing a high goaltender. Maybe that was him. Another elite goaltender. We don't need those. We have a couple. Well, we have a couple of good goaltenders. Pablo Patisse. A grinder. Grab him. 49 low elite grinder. We'll see how he develops. That's all you can say. We'll see how he develops. No idea what he's going to become. But a low elite grinder is not bad to have. Like, if he grows, he should make the bottom 6. Right? If he grows steadily, he should make the bottom 6. That's all I really need. All I really need. Now we got some blind picks. I'll look for lows because we're going to be completely out of range. Or any medium elites at this point. Unless they're goaltenders, which I don't care about. Ooh. Pollock. Low elite. 19, though. Pikarainen. Not bad. 2-way D, right D, didn't need him. I'd rather get forwards. And nothing else. Okay. Alexander Kojanov. No guarantee 5-year. But is the only low around here. Never mind. 19. 18. I'm just gonna blind it. Do it. Ah, I had a feeling. But that's okay. If he was a 2, I'd like it more as a low 6, but that's okay. We could flip him. We can flip him. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. We'll see if I did. We shall see. Doesn't look like it so far, yeah. Ooh, I would have preferred the grinder low 6. I absolutely would have. Other than that, though, not... Yeah, okay, there's a lot of low 6s. So low elites... Ooh. He was... Okay, he's 19, but still, 63 is not bad. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. So the best bet here is to look at lows, but go much later. Like here, Coughlin. Oh, he's real. Bentakainen. 4-year ETA, though. What the fuck? He may actually have an... I mean, it shows 3. One of them's 3 tick. I don't think he will, but... Do I want to pass on him? Oh, that's really all there is, though, in the way of lows. That guy's real, so I don't care. I can't pass up on this. Low bottom 6. No X. Oh, I got baited so hard. That was the biggest bait the game could have given me. Low bottom 6 power 4. Go fuck yourself, EA. Oh my god. That was hardcore bait right there. Oh my goodness. It's not like we're really missing anything. Yeah, not really. We got one more pick. Oh, I'm so angry at EA right now. None of these really interest me here. Oh god, it's so bad. Ugh. Should I just pick a random guy I have no idea about? Maybe grinder, let's go. Yeah, it's a grinder, bottom 6. No, he's 19. Alright, so end of the draft wasn't too good, but again, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot here. I'll even show you guys, just like... Enforcer! Should've got him. Oh well. Yeah, pretty trash. Another grinder. Pretty trash here. So again, we're not really missing out on anything. This first 2 years, the later years can be absolutely abysmal. Or usually are absolutely abysmal. As evidence here. Like, I could have grabbed the low 9, but I'd rather swing. Yeah, nothing. But alright, that was a good draft, though. Didn't see we traded to get Del Bobozo. Yeah, Horsecockle and Catton, then Bufflin. It was a fantastic first half of the draft. Like, a ridiculous first half of the draft. And we, again, got a shit ton of other future picks, too. Bobby Doyle. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Anywho, I'll probably be able to find some better AHL coaches. Let's be real. I'll get rid of those two. Yeah, I'll be able to find new scouts, but there's no reason to not sign them. There's no penalty for firing them, so might as well keep them if we can't find as many as we want. We may need them, who knows. But we're gonna get as many scouts as possible this time, because now the A's will start being able to appear. Yes, we have fired our coach. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, one sec. Alright. Just had to use the restroom. Roslovic off contract, yeah. So there's a couple guys we'll get rid of. Like Sweezy. Fjorth could probably get rid of one of these guys at this point. Yeah. Fjorth, that ain't happening. We'll get rid of him. Would give us 44 with 3 exemptions. Leave us room, yeah. I'll keep everyone else. Gaunt's Danforth, they're serviceable at the AHL. That's his last 2 year that he's getting. Danforth, nuh-uh. Keep all these duders. York probably won't make it into depth, but yeah. Lol. I'll afford him. I'll play him in the AHL, though. That's, oh yeah, do we want to keep DeMello? Good question. I'll take a look at what the defensive situation is like. Bemstrom, I can get 1 more year of RFA out of him. Not that that really matters. Yeah, especially as a sniper. But he could be an AHL piece. I might as well keep Rozovic. I don't know. He doesn't really... Don't know if he really fits. Sillinger kind of took over. Texier, Rozovic, Shaynikov is there. Kind of interesting 4th line. I could play... Yeah, I could play him AHL, no problem. So we sign Horst Kakko. Exemption, so we'll develop Bozo for a year. Catton, also exemption. And everyone else will stay off contract. Yeah. Do I want Rozovic? There's your top 6. Right here. And then Shaynikov finishes off your 3rd line. I mean, I could use Rozovic as a 4th liner. We do need to spend some money. He's just not incredible by any means, and I could revamp my 4th line. And we have Corrali, Bemstrom's in AHL, or Robinson, 4th liner. So Robinson, Corrali. We can keep him for now. I'll use him 4th line or something. Jesus Christ, no. I'll pay you $3 million, but only for a year. We'll hold on to Rozovic for now. Greaves. Oh, he's an. I always forget to check for goalie exemptions. We'll sign him now as an exemption. In that case, I guess I should keep around Greaves. Probably. Just for 1 year? Well. Oof, yeah. Lalonde. I don't know why I signed him for... Well. Can always trade him. Alright, let's grab Greaves for a year. Alright, let's advance a day, clean some of this up. Bunch of scouts for... Oh, World 1 scout first. Everyone so far has accepted. Everyone accepts, so we're pretty much done. Oh, besides DeMello. Yeah, I'll take a look at that defensive situation. Yeah. Mattychuk, he might be ready. He may be ready, but we can always send DeMello down. But 5, 6, 7 if Mattychuk becomes ready, so he's still like essentially a depth piece. Blankenberg we can use either way. Yeah, I'll keep DeMello. 2 years. Sure. Because... Konazko could make it, honestly. Yeah, let's just do 1 year. Let's just do 1 year for DeMello. 1 at 1.8. And the rest of the scouts. DeMello rejected. Okay, so he wants a bit more. That's fine. I don't really care. 2 mil probably will be fine. And that should be the last person that we need. Alright, we got DeMello. Nothing left. 43 contracts, 8 exemptions. We'll do a count onto what we're actually going to have, including AHL stuff, but we should be good for the most part. And I think Bedard may still be counting as an exemption. Or maybe he's not, because he's listed main roster. Who the heck knows? Alright. Up the free agency we go. And first things first, we're going to check on extensions. Boakfist needs one. This is interesting. I don't know about long term. I could keep him RFA for if I do a 2 year. That walks him up to where he's going to be expensive, though. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily want to use him as a top 4, do I? This is kind of interesting. He may be a guy we move on from. Yurchek's going to be on the right side. Top 4. I mean, we could use him for now in the top 2. Maybe even try to boost him up. Is 86 enough for his X factors? Can't remember what the hell we were deciding on. Matty Chuck, OFD left side, but could play right. Don't know where he's going to end up. One of them's going to get moved, but... Essentially what I'm trying to ask myself is like, is 3 years going to be enough to figure out what Matty Chuck is likely to become? The 8 years not a bad deal. That's the other thing. It's not a bad deal. Like, it still would be movable. Like, you think 3 years in, he's got 5 years left at just over 6 mil, but if he's in the top 4, that's a bit expensive. And if we keep him like this, we can trade him up to in the offseason when he's an RFA. I think I'm going to do this. Just to me, it makes the most sense. And this is a 100% at any point a movable contract. 4925 for 2 years. Let's see what's up with Boakfist. Texier. Solid. What's he want, though? Well, we can get 1 more year of RFA out of him, so I might as well just sign that contract now. It's not super good deal, but I mean, for a third liner, it's decent. Susi, don't need to worry about that. Tarasov, likely backup. I mean, 100% backup, Jesus. Did I really do this? I'm going to try that, because that's ridiculous. He could be an absolutely crazy affordable backup. And can even, you know, bury him for a year if we're developing another guy in the backup role. That's an option. And I think that's pretty much it for extensions. Yeah. And I'll give you guys a look at what's available in free agency. This is going to be a long video, so I'm going to try to make this quick. Lindholm, Nylander, Teravainen, Pavelski, Barabanov, Tarasenko, Zuccarello, blah, blah, blah. A lot of kind of guys. I don't even think we're going to be signing anyone here. Maybe a guy here or there. Hellebuck's available. 2 teams interested. Kaapo Kakkonen. And a few other people. Alright. So that's that. That is that. Let me know what you guys thought about that draft. Hit that like button, of course. And I'll see you in the next one.